The New York Jets are facing a significant contract standoff with edge rusher Haason Reddick, who has officially requested a trade after a prolonged holdout. This situation escalated on Monday when Reddick, dissatisfied with his current contract, made his trade request known. In response, Jets general manager Joe Douglas issued a firm statement, emphasizing that the team has no intention of trading Reddick and expects him to report to training camp. Jets' response to trade request. Douglas stated, "We have informed Haason that we will not trade him, that he is expected to be here with his teammates, and that he will continue to be fined per the CBA if he does not report." He reiterated that the Jets' focus remains on the players present as they prepare for the upcoming regular season. This marks a notable shift in the Jets' approach, as they had previously acquired Reddick from the Philadelphia Eagles in March, believing he would contribute significantly to their defense. Background on the holdout. Reddick's holdout has now extended to 21 days, resulting in a staggering financial toll. He is incurring a mandatory fine of $50,000 for each day he misses training camp, totaling approximately $1.05 million in fines alone. Additionally, he forfeited a $250,000 workout bonus by not participating in off-season activities, bringing his total financial losses to around $1.7 million. This situation is particularly unusual given that Reddick was traded to the Jets only 4 months ago for a conditional third-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Since joining the team, Reddick has not practiced with the Jets, having only visited the facility once for a physical and introductory press conference. Contract disputes and expectations. Reddick, who is set to earn a non-guaranteed $14.25 million in base salary this season, feels he has outperformed his current contract and is seeking a deal that reflects his status among the league's top edge rushers. Over the past 4 seasons, he has recorded 50.5 sacks, ranking 4th in the NFL during that time frame. Reddick's dissatisfaction stems from his belief that he should be compensated similarly to other top players in his position, such as Danielle Hunter of the Houston Texans, who recently signed a 2-year, $49 million contract. The Jets had hoped to resolve Reddick's contract situation by discussing it later in the season, but they were surprised by his absence from voluntary workouts and his subsequent trade request. Reddick's representation has not publicly commented on the situation, leaving many questions unanswered. Historical context of trade requests. Reddick's trade request places him among a notable list of players who have sought trades under the management of Joe Douglas, including safety Jamal Adams, wide receiver Denzel Mims, and wide receiver Elijah Moore. Each of these players eventually found new teams, raising concerns about Reddick's future with the Jets. Impact on the Jets' defense. The Jets acquired Reddick to bolster their pass rush, especially after losing sack leader Bryce Huff to the Eagles in free agency and trading veteran John Franklin Myers to the Denver Broncos. With Reddick's absence, the team is relying on players like Michael Clemens and Will McDonald to step up in training camp, but they will struggle to replicate Reddick's production if he remains absent. As Reddick approaches his 30th birthday on September 20th, the pressure mounts on both him and the Jets to find a resolution. The Jets are preparing for their upcoming season, and Reddick's presence, or lack thereof, will significantly impact their defensive strategy. In conclusion, the standoff between Haason Reddick and the New York Jets highlights the complexities of contract negotiations in professional sports. With both sides firmly entrenched in their positions, the coming weeks will be critical in determining Reddick's future with the team and whether he will ultimately remain a Jet or find a new home elsewhere in the league. As the regular season approaches, the Jets must navigate this situation carefully to ensure they can field their strongest possible defense.